And we're underway in round one. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zones, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They both want the knockout. Nice counter. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round. On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch right up the middle. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get very close round. Hold that thought! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. On to the third. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. That counter punch caught him clean. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he just missed with that left jab. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Swing and a miss with that hook. A straight right trip. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Perfect counter shot. Perfect counter lands. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're gonna get knocked out. That hook just can't find the target. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big whiff with the right hook. And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter punch. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of it.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.